Hey everyone, welcome back to the Front Porch Reality. Today I'll be going over the Big Brother 26 theme and house. We finally got the theme reveal earlier today, and also a first look at the house. As many people have guessed, the theme for Big Brother 26 is Artificial Intelligence, or AI for short. I'm excited to see how this will be played out into the season, but really hope there aren't too many twists like I mentioned in my top 10 things I want to see in Big Brother 26 video. But I'm sure there probably will be like a ton of twists, but whatever. It also makes me wonder if the Zingba will become more prevalent during the season, since he's a robot and robots are kind of like AI. I just hope that they don't make the Zings from Zingbot AI generated as well, because I think that's just going a little bit too far, and I don't think AI could come up with as good Zings as producers can. So now let's take a look at the house. The first room I'm going over is the living room. This is probably my least favorite room of the house. I'm not a huge fan of how the walls are completely different, with one side being this lake type thing, which I like by itself. I just don't like how the marble on the other side like blends in with it. Like, I like them both separately, but together they just don't look right. Then we have this coffee table type thing in the middle of the couch here. It just looks really weird. It looks like it belongs in a fish tank instead of a living room as a coffee table. Um, I do actually really like this couch though. But that's pretty much the only thing the living room does have going for it. Maybe it'll grow for me as the season goes on. Yeah, I hate this carpet too. Like, why is it shaped so weird? Like, it's just weird. They should just do like a plain circle or plain square, whatever. I know this is probably AI generated, because I'm pretty sure I saw something that most of the rooms were, but it just doesn't look right. Next, we have the lounge. Moving on from my least favorite room to my favorite room of the house. I actually really loved the layout of the lounge this year. This 3-layer couch really looks cool, and it looks like a cool hangout spot as well. I would love to just sit here at the top, watch people as they go by, whatever. That'll just be fun. Also, just looking at the fishes. Like, this fish tank's really cool. I love that they have a fish tank this year. And also the holographic style chessboard here on the table. It looks really cool. I love it. This room also has a pretty big math wall over here on the right, and I think it is on the left too. And then I just noticed while making this presentation that it actually continues through this whole like area, which is really cool. And from farther away it looks awesome. And even close up it looks pretty cool too. And then they have these robots on the table that look pretty cool. This table though looks weird. Like, why is it like shaped like that? Like, just make it a flat table or a 2-tier table or something. Not whatever this is. Looks really weird in my opinion. Next, let's go to the kitchen and dining room area. At first glance, I didn't really like the room at all, but after looking at it a little bit more in depth, it got a lot better. One of the only complaints I have about the room is the big breakfast bar type thing instead of the regular kitchen island like they usually have. I feel like this probably just gives them a lot less like counter space because it's so high up, and especially for like shorter house guests, it'll be harder for them to cook there. Um, but yeah, I also really love how the plants are placed on this wall. And it looks like they're actual plants. I think they are. Maybe they're painted. But it just feels like it continues from this like painting or mural type thing onto actual walls of the house. And it's not just like a flat type thing. Also, I don't like how the stairs kind of like go by the window there. I wish this was like just a wall out the window or a door shaped really weird like that or something. But I just don't like how it cuts through there. Maybe if the stairs went out a little bit more and went over that, it would be better, in my opinion. I don't know. So let's go to the first bedroom. I love the idea of this sci-fi room, and it looks really cool. But honestly, I thought it was the have-not room at first because of how the four beds are positioned. Also, looking at this from a disabled person's standpoint, this room looks like a nightmare, and the only two usable beds would be the one on the very end here, on the left side, and the one beside the wardrobe, which is over here. I don't even know if it's a bed, to be honest. It kind of looks like it's just like maybe a little hangout couch or something. I know it has the pillows though, so it probably is a bed. Um, the inner beds look like they'd be hard to get out of, especially in the middle of the night when other people are sleeping in the other beds. I guess it's not too different from a bunk bed, but it doesn't seem practical at all. Like, imagine you're laying in this bed or this bed, even this bed, to be honest. Like, you'd have to crawl out this way, crawl over this, like, rock type thing. I don't know why they have that there. It looks weird. And then get out. And even back in these two beds, they have the ladder there because it's higher. Like this bed's low, then this one gets a little bit higher, and this bed's a little higher, and the other one at the very end is like at the top. Just really weird. Why did they have to do that? I guess that's what the AI told them to do, but they should have just regenerated it or something, to be honest. Because this bed's just not practical or accessible at all, in my opinion. Next is the future room. Same as the sci-fi room, is what I meant to say. I really love the design and concept of the room, but the layout of the beds is very weird, and whoever sleeps in the screen bed in the corner is pretty much stuck there the whole entire night. Like, what I think they should have did was remove this couch thing in the middle, because I don't know why they have it in the first place, and put this red bed where the couch is. Because the couch is basically against this wall, put the bed there. Be a lot better, in my opinion. That way the green person can at least crawl out that way. Or the green bed person. But they barely have any space to get out. And I like how this is kind of like wavy too. Like, it looks cool, but also it just doesn't seem practical at all. It also took me a little bit to notice where the wardrobe is here in the corner. I think that's a wardrobe. And it's not just like a painted like area. I thought it was just like painted onto the wall. Maybe it is. I still can't tell. It looks like these ones are, but I can't tell about that one. I just want to know why they had to place this couch in the middle of the room. It looks like, I don't know why it's there. You have plenty of other couches in the living room, the lounge. Even this room has a little like rock couch, I guess. So I guess all the rooms have a couch, but maybe they should have made it a little bit like different, I think. Next room is the fantasy room. This room is probably the most practical and accessible room out of the whole house, or bedroom. Out of the whole like main three bedrooms, not including the HOH and the cabinet room. But I also really love the design of this room. It looks pretty cozy. Um, and the only complaint I have is how the four beds are in a circle facing each other. But that's definitely not as bad as how the other beds and the other rooms are. This room also look. Oh, I already mentioned that. But yeah, I love the design of this room. It's not like very bright. It has like darker colors, so it's just awesome. I would love to spend time in there. Next is the have-not room. Definitely feels like we're getting back to real have-not rooms again. These beds look very uncomfortable. I can't tell if they're actual beds or just platforms hanging from the wall. I think they are actual beds, but it kind of looks like they're just like hanging from this wall here. But after looking again, they're definitely actual bed like table things. It doesn't even look like the beds have blankets, so I'd definitely hate to be having out the season. I guess I could bring blankets in from other rooms or whatever. This chair also doesn't look very comfortable. Like, why is there so many holes in it? But it does look cool. The last couple seasons, especially Big Brother 25, had very comfortable looking have not beds. Like that cheese bed, the hot dog bed, the dog bed, the swinging bed. It all looked really nice, to be honest. But these just look uncomfortable. Like, why would you just lay there on, like, this weird platform? I guess they have not, so they have to lay there, but whatever. Um, Next, we have the HOH room. The HOH is by far the most normal room in the house. To me, it makes this HOH so much more desirable. Just to have a nice, normal, like, bedroom to come into and relax. Especially since it's just you. Or if you're in a shareman's, I guess you could bring your shareman's in. But, yeah. I just like to come in here, relax, stay away from people for a little bit. I also pretty much love pretty much everything about this room. From the walls, I think the walls are pretty, to the bed, even the couches are amazing. Like, I think these couches would be really comfortable to sit on, to be honest. Even this table's really nice too. There's an ottoman. It looks like it's a table. Yeah, it's a table. Has like the little photo frame and basket type thing. Alright. Next, we have the HOH bathroom. The bathroom is also really well designed from what we have so far. I love this double vanity, and the mirrors also look really nice. We don't have too much um, about this room. This is about all we saw. We've also saw like a picture facing out into the bedroom from inside the bathroom, which is a pretty cool shot. I should have probably put that in here too. But yeah, there's not much to say about this room right now. Next, we have the main bathroom. The only thing I've been able to find is this one photo of the bathroom so far, but I have mixed feelings of the room. I like how there's so many sinks, but the they're giving gas station bathroom sinks. Like, they're just like these big tub type sinks. And I don't really like how they're designed. Other than that, I really love the design of the rest of the room, especially the floor. Like, I've seen a few people like hate this floor design, saying it's like too busy or whatever, but it looks awesome to me. And even the walls, I just like this room a lot. I don't know if this is AI generated. It doesn't really look like it, but maybe it is. Then the backyard. Honestly, I really love this backyard. There are a ton of different seating options. Like, they have these little couch chair type thingies. They have these benches along the pool. They have the regular like sun chairs or whatever they're called. And they have seating upstairs, little tables upstairs. They're pretty cool. They have the hot tub, of course. The pool. I really like how the pool looks. Hopefully, there won't be anyone that accidentally falls in this year. um, yeah. Okay, closing thoughts. Honestly, I have a lot of mixed feelings about this house. I think I saw somewhere where the rooms are AI generated. I think I already said that. Through prompts and then turned into actual rooms, which fits the theme, but I think it's kind of lazy in a way. Also, doesn't the house doesn't seem very accessible or practical for other older house guests or disabled house guests. So we might not be getting age diversity and disabled representation or disability representation, like I was hoping, which is sad because I just really want to see more age diversity and more disability representation in this season. But maybe we will. I'm still having my hopes up. And one of the main things throughout the house that I don't like is the tiled flooring. It looks very weird having a house with tiled floors throughout the whole place. It kind of looks like they're living in like a Walmart or a convenience store instead of a house. Like, here, let me show y'all. Like, even in the future bedroom, they have these, and then it's not bad in the sci-fi room, but here in the kitchen, it just looks really weird. and it continues up into the lounge. I'm pretty sure the lounge is upstairs, right? And even the living room. It's just, why did they have this weird flooring? But anyways, um, what else was I going to talk about? Oh, hopefully the house will look a lot better and lived in once the house gets moved in for the summer. Usually, like, I know back last season I didn't really like some of the rooms, but it looked a lot better once the house guests got moved in, lived in there for a little bit. It looked a little bit more homey, to be honest. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit post notifications. I'm very excited that we're getting a lot more information on the season coming up soon. And hopefully we'll have more to talk about soon. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time on the front porch. Bye, everyone.